Hello everyone, Fudge 3004 here. Welcome back to another episode of Stranded Deep. They have been releasing updates on a fairly regular basis, and I just got up. I had to sleep, and now I am full, and just gonna cook some food, just drink some water, and I'm doing really good. Let's look. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. There is no UV. I've 22 days survived, so actually I think that's really, really good. And they did the update, and this is what they did. And some people are not very happy about it, and I can understand the reasoning. It was worse. I think they actually scaled a little bit of this back because there used to be nothing but a row of bushes across here, and these cannot be destroyed. They cannot be damaged. You can walk on them, but you can't hit. You can hit them, but nothing happens. You'll just wear out your axe for no good reason. And this is one of the things that they did. They changed a few things. My shark disappeared that was up here. I don't know what happened to him. He was like right here. And when I logged in the last time a while back, it was just gone. So that kind of stank. But they also made another change to where the food now, it will not tell you. It will not ding if you're not really close to it. You need to be close to the whatever campfire or whatever when the food is going, or you will not hear anything. Try to keep that in mind if you guys are playing this game. Let's go ahead and eat this food real quick since it is cooked. Remember not to eat the raw food. It's not so good for you. You'll be really sorry if you do that. Okay, we're full there. Let's go ahead and get another drink. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around. They changed the music, in case you can't tell. Probably the last time you guys heard it, it wasn't this kind of music. I know it wasn't for me when I came in. I played a little bit before starting this just to kind of get the basic feel for the game again, because it had been quite a long time since I've even played any Stranded Deep, and I just wanted to get right back into the game and try to see what's going on. I have been paying attention to their updates. They've been doing a lot of stuff. I'm thinking that maybe in this episode, let's see if we can perhaps build a few more things to help ourselves out. And I think maybe one of those things is... Wrong one. Let's go to C... the furnace. That's what I wanted to see, because I don't never made the bricks or anything. I don't think I've ever made any. And then with brick station to see what these things do. 6 clay, 2 sticks. Says right there, right in the middle of the screen. You can see that moving around in the black with the red writing. And 2 lashings. That's actually not going to be so bad to make. We can make that really easy. So 6 clay, 3 sticks, and 2 lashing. Remember that the clay you have to get using your pick right here. And so we need to actually probably get some more clay, because all we have is these few little pieces of clay, and that's all. I am going to actually probably get on the raft that we built in the last episode and go looking around some of the other islands or even some of the other places and see if I can find some clay deposits. We're going to need it pretty bad if we're going to build anything on here. Let me just go ahead and take the pick. Let me check out its durability. It's 100%, so that's actually really good. That means I didn't hardly use it up at all. Or maybe I built another one and broke that pick. I don't remember, because we got a bunch of rocks and everything. Alright, I am going to probably go to another island. I'm probably just going to drop some of these lashings here and... probably not take everything with me, because I really don't need to take a lot of this stuff with me because it's just not as important over there. But I will take some of these things. Probably don't need that rock. We can find all kinds of rocks over there. Now I'm pretty low. Now I will take the fishing spear so I can make some other things, because I'm going to need to make, food and all that stuff. I'm going to take the bed and at least these flashlights. It doesn't matter if you have 1 or 4. It's all going to stack the same. Let's take some of these too. Remember I was talking about that in the last episode. If you guys have been watching my videos, now I have basically four places to put these, minus my hand, so 3. Let's take you and you, and let's just see if there's anything in this one. There's 4 spears. I don't need to worry about spears. And let's take you. That way I can fill all of this stuff up, and then not have to worry about it. I hope they'll stay on the raft. It would be nice if we could actually, you know, attach things to the raft so they don't go flying off all over the place. I do believe that we came from that island way over there. I know because of this log sticking here that I left there when that pig was running around on that rock there. We went over to that island, and we're gonna have to... thought I saw something over there, like another island or something. Oh, way over there. Maybe we can try to go to that one. I have no idea what's going to be on it, but we can sure as heck check it out. I'm going to see if I can get these guys on here. Alright, let's go to E, and then... looks like this ought to work okay. Alright, I am going to sail to that island over there. And as soon as I get to the island, I will catch up with you guys then. See you guys in a few short minutes. Alright, we are just getting to the island. Let's kill it. Alright. Get up these guys. Let's drag him up here a little bit. I know you want to go back that way, buddy, but you know I can't allow that. Ajuga. That's a very dangerous starfish. You don't want to step on those guys. You'll get hurt really bad. And I do see Pippi right here, so this is really good. There's probably some more Pippi right there. Wavulavula. Well, I think I actually said that right this time. How do you like that? I'm not too sure that I'm confident this raft isn't going to try to float off. Now, those are some of the new things that you really do got to watch out for, and they're very, very dangerous. You get sick and all that stuff. I do have one room, so let's do that. And let's just go and start dropping these guys. 2, and... Q. Alright, now these guys are here, and I want the Pippi, that is for sure. I'm taking the Pippi, and I'm gonna go and put you right in here, Mr. Pippi. And let's just go and drop you right there. No? Oh, okay, that's right. I got to go to my hand, and then I can go to here and drop the Pippi in there. There we go. Alright, and excuse me, now that we're over here, there were actually no sharks trying to attack us this time for once. And oh, another change that they also made was you can no longer get the stingrays. Stingrays are no longer gotten. They just are there for fun. And these reef sharks, they won't do anything either. There is no name on them. They're just decoration now. Some of the people on Steam are not very happy about it, but you know, I understand. Sometimes you just gotta make changes to make the game a little more interesting, and that's okay. We need to find clay and probably search those wrecks, and we need to be very careful. Looks like there's lots of those starfish around here with the spikes on them, and these are the stingrays that we can't do anything with them, so that kind of stings, because they were good food. I did like them for food. We have sea cucumbers, but again, we can't really pick any of this stuff up. I am going to go over here. Well, that's just the regular starfish. Those guys are fine. And looks like we have some corrugated metal. We may find some more crates, so I want to keep some spaces open for that. And I can always put things in the crates if I need to. Don't be coming after me, bud, okay? Let's see if there's going to be any, like, pigs or anything in here that we can get to. But first, let's check out this wreck. Looks like there's already something on there by the water that's all bubbly. There's a brain core right there. Let's open that up. Ooh, nice. Gyrocopter vehicle parts. Ooh, nice. Let's pick up that dude for sure. Alright, let's go to our hand. And let's look around and see what we can find out here. I hope we can find some good stuff. I hope we can begin making some progress in the game too, because that would be really good. I think for the most part, to get like the clay, you kind of have to go out into the water to get anything, because that's just the way that it is now. And I need to put a stick down for which way we came. That way I remember which way to go back to get back to our home island. There's another one of those darn dangerous ones. This island is kind of gonna try to be a little pokey with this, isn't it? I'm gonna get a stick and put it over there. We came right between those two rafteses. Okay. Another one of those starfish. Think I'm gonna lay it right down here on this one and get up on this rock a little bit. Q. Let's point the stick over right like that. And this end over. There we go. That's better. All right, that points that way. That way I know which way I came from and which way I want to go to. Now, we're going to try to pick up as much stuff as we can here, because, again, we are going to need a lot of supplies. We also need to make sure that we listen for, you know, the little snaky dudes. And I need to go to my hand again, of course. Actually, let's get out this guy and let's put him right here. That way we know we have that to help us out. And keep on doing that. Okay, we'll put the tarp, the rock, and the sticks in this first one. So any more rocks or whatever, we can put in that one. And let's do some exploring on this island. Alright. I'm going to be kind of trying to listen if I can. I'm not too worried about lashings right this minute. I don't have a lot of help out here because I only have the one Pippi and I need two. If I were to get stung or anything. Alright, doesn't look like there's going to be a lot out here on the island directly, and so we're just going to have to kind of not step on things and go out into the water and see if we can find something. That's a rock. That should be rock. Let's go to our pick and see what this is. Oh, clay. Nice. Okay, good. I was right. I was hoping, well, I said rock, but I meant, I was hoping it was clay, but I thought it might have been rock just because of the way that it looked, and I'm glad that it was clay, because like I said, we need the clay. And let's just go and plan on getting all this node, and then maybe we can find another piece or two somewhere and get that also. So the more clay that we have, the better off we are actually going to be, and that's going to be good for us. I don't know where these pieces are actually going to that we need, but we'll find them. Okay, I see a piece right there. There's a piece there. Not liking the sounds that I'm hearing in the water, but I don't know if it's a shark or not, so I'm just going to be very careful here. Oh, shoot. Yep. He's home. Just saw him swim right by real quick. I think you guys saw that too. Yep, right there. And unfortunately, I don't know if we can carry him on the raft too well without us being all wonky with the raft and that. There's the other piece of clay that I was looking for. Okay. And let's see if we have 5 pieces of clay. We have 4. I think that's all we get, but oh, 5. There we go. Yep, we have 5 pieces of clay. Good. Alright, let's go back over to our stuff and see if we can start filling our boxes, and then we will look around for some more clay. Just gotta remember to watch out for those spiny little dudes. They are definitely not our friends. Alright, I'm just gonna have to be very careful as I walk over there. Till I can get some free room. I do believe it was in that one. Yes, it is. Alright. Alright, let's put another stick or 2 in there. Have a little bit of room now. And let's just go ahead and put the clay in there. Because that's the whole point. And maybe this rock also. Alright, good. Now we have rock and clay. Now we can get out you and see what the heck is out there. Let's just go ahead and see. We're getting low on water and food. And I guess that maybe we may have to build something. We do have 1 tarp. And we're probably just going to have to go and start getting this stuff now. I'm going to gather up the stuff to make the lashings and all that stuff and make the water and get that going. And I'll be back with you guys here in a minute. Alright, I'm going to make a campfire up here. I'm going to get some fish. And I'm going to put the rocks around the edges. And that means I may have to go and find a little bit of rockages some more. I didn't see any rockages up here on this island, you know, the rock outcroppings or whatever that we can mine. Hold down C. Okay, and then let's see if we can build a spit, which is lashing. I don't remember how many lashings, so we can check that out. Excuse me. And let's take sticks. I think it's 3 sticks, but I'm not 100% certain again. And there we go. Fire spit. Alright, now we can cook up some more meat. Let's get our little thing here, because we don't want to eat just coconuts. You get sick if you do that, and then you'll be really sorry. Let's come out into the water carefully. Oh. Let's see if we can get some fishes or crabs. Crabs are fine by me too. I don't really care. Either one is food by me. Alright, we need to watch out for those little orifices. Those guys are not good. Looks like there is a little bit of a wreck right here that we can check out. Doesn't. Alright, good. Let's just see what's in there. There's some more filter vehicle parts, compass, and a jerry can. Good. We're just gonna leave that one there for right now until we know for sure what we're doing. Yeah, trying to see these guys is really hard at night, so I may have to just cook up this. Oh, I got him! Yay! How do you like that? I didn't think I got him, but I did. We got to just cook up these 2 things and then see what happens from there. See if we have enough food, because we could always drink the coconut milk if we need to. Skin you.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Skin you. I think I got was gonna get 2 meat off those discus, which is actually really good, and that's gonna be an improvement over what it was. Alrighty, thank you. Get out the meat, put him on the spit. We'll get that one cooked up. We'll go back to our hand. And we will go and see. We might look in this wreck too here for a minute, but I want to make sure to eat the meat because right now we are actually getting pretty thirsty and pretty hungry. I don't know if I can actually make the water thing or not. Water still, I need coconut flask, and to make the coconut flask I need a coconut and a lashing. I can do that, I guess. Alright, let's go get a coconut and a flashing and make a coconut flask. And okay, we don't have enough room. Let's see if this guy's fine. We'll go to Q. And let's just let's put our bedroll in there. Cook small meat. Let's get this other meat. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, our food's up. Good. Now we're gonna need this tarp anyway. Alright, let's we have the lashing now, and we need the coconut. There we go. Got that. Let's drop that right over here. Whoops. Alright, have those two. Let's see what else it takes. Water still. Okay, we have that. We need, okay, palm fronds. So we gotta chop down a tree. More lashings, a tarp, and 3 rocks. So we're definitely going to be using most of our rocks. The meat seems to actually cook up pretty quick, and I'm happy about that. They seem to make some changes with some things, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's come up here. We're going to have a coconut tree. Like I said, I try to use the bigger ones because they're harder to actually get up on. Let's do this one right here. Even though our axe is getting kind of worn out. Whoa, where are you going to, buddy? Pick up the palm bunch. We'll take the coconuts and we'll head right back over there. Eat our meat. Stop right here. Yeah, the palm fronds have a question mark again. Okay, get that. Put that out. And we'll eat that. Alright, we're almost full on food. That's actually really good. Now, palm fronds, and let's just go ahead and drop you, and then we'll bust up you. Good, the palm fronds are there. And we need lashings, so I guess I'm going to have to go back up and get some more lashings. And lashing. Alright, now I think sticks. How many sticks are we going to need? Let's go see. Sticks. Okay, we don't need any sticks, even though it's kind of weird. We need the 1 palm frond and 3 rocks. Alright, now, water still. Let's just put him. Yeah, we could probably just stick it right up here, right by here. I think that'd be a good place for him. Alright, now we have the fibers. How many do we have? We have 7 fibers on us. That will start collecting water, and then we'll be able to drink. Yay! And we won't need to rely so much heavily on these for water. We do need a quick drink, so let's just go and drink that, and then we can drop him. And let's go out there and let's check out that wreck right there. And let's just see what all is on there real quick for a minute while we're waiting for the water to start cooking. Then we'll get up some fish and we'll get ourselves hopefully good and going here. Ooh, another crate. Good, we'll take that. Alright. It wasn't bad. It wasn't, I mean, like the hugest amount of stuff that we could have got, but it wasn't bad. I'm not going to complain too loudly about that, I hope. Alright, well, I'm going to get the fishing spear. We're going to make a bunch of cooked food if we can, so we can keep ourselves going, or at least have some food to cook. And I do know that over here there was another corrugator. At least I thought it was over here. Maybe it wasn't, but I was thinking right there. Okay. I think there's a storm rolling in. I don't know why I would say that. Only because there is a storm rolling in. Alright, I'm just gonna busy myself for a little bit, guys, until the storm passes. And you guys remember, these things can be pretty bad. I'm gonna make sure he ain't gonna go anywhere. Ooh, yikes, that scared me. Alright, the storm's gonna pass. I will talk to you guys in a few short minutes. See you guys then. Alright, just got done eating and getting a little bit to drink, and have a couple of options. Either we can go out to that wreck, or we can go and see what some of these bubbly things are. Let's go and see what some of these bubbly things are, because if they are like clay or whatever, then we're gonna need that. Looks like another wreck that is surrounded by rock, and I don't know how we're gonna get inside that wreck that is surrounded by rock. We may not be able to, so I guess this one is kind of gonna be a lot harder to do, but if there's any chance that we can find anything, I guess we'll try it and see. I don't see any way to get into here. Okay. There is another wreck right here, and let's check out this one for a quick minute. I do have a little bit of room, and so that's going to be good. Tiny little bit of room, but if it helps, then it helps. All right. Get some more air. This guy's actually quite a ways down, I gotta say. Okay. Go down here, search here real quick. Nothing in here. Planks up there. We may have to go all the way down there. All right, let's go up here. Ready, go. Let's come down here and see if there's anything down here. Just go and pick you up and uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Boy, that was close. Alright, I think... Nope, we can't pick that up. Okay, let's head back to the island. And then we'll check out that other wreck, and we will probably pick it up from here in the next episode, guys. Thought I would come over here, explore this a little bit, see what was going on over here. This is actually a good island. It's a little small, but there's another one over there that we can go to as well. We can check that one out. We can always come back and get these crates if we need to, and we still do have a little bit of room. Let's just go ahead and drop this fish over here. And let's go ahead and get another... drink and put down another fiber. And then let's get ready to end this episode. I don't know if I actually finished this wreck before the storm came, so let's just go and take another look in here real quick. So I don't know if we went in the bottom of this wreck or not. Ooh, yikes. I don't know what that is, but I really don't like it. Okay, don't think we actually... Nope, we did not go in this wreck at all. Let's check out this wreck real quick. Okay, we have room for one more thing. Ooh, planks, okay. And that's all we're going to be able to get out of here. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me here in Stranded Deep. Welcome back. And, yeah, it's good to be back in this game. Some of the changes are, you know, good or whatever. Fuel vehicle parts. I think I can stack those real quick. Let's just find out which one it is. Okay, copter parts. Filter vehicle parts. And what did I have? Fuel vehicle parts. Okay, Ray stack, and that's good. Alright, we have 2 more tarps in there. That's actually really good, because I thought I had another tarp somewhere. Ooh, another lantern. Stick that tarp in here, and yeah, that lantern's actually going to be really good. I think that's actually going to be the best thing right now. Let's take the lantern and let's actually switch it out for these. That when we hold the lantern, we don't have to worry about it. Okay, we can take out that. These spears are so easy to make. And we have 2 of them on our person right now. We don't really need that. Now we have 1. So, like I said, you cannot no longer get the stingrays or the sea snakes or a lot of that stuff. We can get the birds and the bats. But, yeah, they did change some of that stuff, so we can no longer get those. It's going to not be so easy to survive now, but, you know, we will just have to learn to deal with it, and we will. Let's go and get another discus or a few. Let's get an archer. Just remember, when you see the name, you can get them. Okay. Just remember not to get lionfish, because, yeah. She got a little bit better at doing this, so I'm not doing too bad. From the first time that I was doing this till now, I was not doing so good trying to spear these fish, but I think I've gotten a little bit better. Alright. Well, guys, this has been an episode. Thank you for joining me here. We will head back. We have a bunch of clay to take with us. We actually have 5 more pieces. That'll be, I don't know, 10 or 11 pieces of clay that we need. It's going to take a bit to make that stuff, and then we can make the jars, and we can make a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm going to try to get all these things on here as I can. I'm going to fill up with everything that I can. That way we don't leave a lot of stuff behind. And I'm thinking, since that's our home island, I may try to kind of go over that way and then back over there, kind of make a triangle, and we'll see how that works. Okay, so all the discuses. Just go and dump you. Now we got a whole bunch of fish to eat, and that's going to help us out a lot. And, yeah, we're a little hungry, so next time we will be eating, or I'll be eating between times. And now you guys have a better idea of what this game holds and what this game does. They are releasing updates on a pretty regular basis. Every few months, sometimes they'll release more in a month. Sometimes they won't have any for a while as they work on stuff. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. Thank you for joining me here. Remember to like, subscribe, and share on your favorite social media. And hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of when I release a video. Alright, you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.